Well, one of the amazing things, at least for me, having the opportunity to kind of sit on the inside here is, and I'm sure our developers in the community see this as well, is just the pace of innovation overall. You know, the amount of time it took us, say, in 2003 to get from a major new capability like web services to the next major new capability, we were fast. I think we were faster than anybody, a lot of our peers then, but we're still not nearly as rapidly innovating then as we are now, where you look at, you know, Apex code first introduced to the world, Dreamforce last year, and now going into production in just a couple weeks here. So a really amazing pace of innovation, even looking at some of the new features we have in Summer '07, some of the most requested features with things like summary fields. We have metadata API going into developer preview. That's all the stuff that we had to get off our plates just to be able to focus on what we're going to be rolling out at Dreamforce. So you can imagine, I don't think we let anybody down 2 years ago when we introduced App Exchange. I don't think we let anybody down last year. I think it was when we introduced Apex Code. It was very exciting to be able to participate in that. And I think people will go home, and particularly developers, will go home from this Dreamforce very happy in terms of what we have in store in terms of new features.
I know that when I look at Apex Code, I get really excited by the blank canvas that it represents for being able to write any logic I want to. And sometimes I wonder if I'm working hard enough at staying abreast of the API changes and the well-defined, ready-to-use features that are also part of something like the Summer '07 release. That's got to be a real challenge to get developers to make sure they're fully utilizing what's already there in a modular, plug-together way, as well as exploiting the opportunity of the wide open space of Apex Code.
Yeah, it's been a real challenge for us, frankly, in developer relations to stay ahead of, or at least current with all the new capabilities that the platform team is releasing out there. Again, even looking at Summer '07 and how much stuff is in that release, and typically summer tends to be even a lighter time in terms of new capabilities. And for developers in the community, it's an equally large challenge. And it's one of the great things about Dreamforce is, just to be able to spend 3 days just getting intimately involved with the features, with new APIs, with the new technology, and just really being able to kind of put your head around that stuff and let it sink in a way that normally our jobs don't allow. Given all the new stuff that's out there, it's probably more appropriate than ever.